Hello everyone, my name is ZCRGator and welcome back to Tier List Tuesday. Today's tier list is all about the seasons. That's right, we're talking spring, summer, fall, / autumn, and winter. But with that being said, before we get into today's tier list, if you end up enjoying today's video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 300 subscribers, and comment down below what is your favorite season and why. I would love to know down below in the comments. For me, I don't think we will see a season fall below the B tier, and the reason why is because we have to enjoy life. We have to enjoy the seasons that life gives us. But with that being said, let's kick things off, and we are getting started with the spring season. For me personally, this is a nice B tier of a season. The spring, at least where I've grown up in the state of Florida, it could get very hot. It could get hot and very quickly. However, the spring is like the calm before the storm. That is summer. Summer ends up being blistering hot, incredibly humid. But the springtime, for like a nice solid, let's say, what is it, March 21st, sometime that like third to last week of March when you hit springtime, you get like a good month of pretty solid weather, very nice, solid. It's still hot, it's still very hot, but like it feels nice, and the flowers are starting to bloom and everything looks all nice. It's just, it's a good time. Spring is a good time. Up next we have summer. And growing up for me, summer used to be the S tier season because, you know, that's when school was out. That's when you had summer break. You got to enjoy stuff. But when you grow up, you start to realize summer might be a little bit more overrated than you had thought. As a kid, undefeated. This is an undefeated season as a kid. But when you start to grow up, you start to realize maybe summer isn't all that it's cracked up to be. And maybe if I lived in a colder state, I would like it a lot more. But it is incredibly hot in the state of Florida. It is incredibly humid in the state of Florida during the summertime. And summer lasts way too long for us. Like, this goes into September for us because it is just that hot. But when it finally starts to cool off, we get the beautiful fall / autumn weather, and my goodness, this might be my favorite season. It is my favorite season because I'm putting it in the S tier. Fall / autumn, growing up, this was always my least favorite because I thought it was overrated. I didn't understand. I was like, come on, the leaves are falling. This is like between winter and between summer. It's not the good one. Actually, it really was the good one because this one brought you the best weather. You're talking like, you're talking the 60s, maybe low 70s, not as humid, and plus I will say I'm a little bit of a basic person. I like me some of those pumpkin typed themed food items. You hit me with a pumpkin pie, you hit me with one of those little pumpkin cupcakes. I'm not a coffee person, so I don't really do the pumpkin cappuccino whatever stuff, but I'm just saying I'm a big fan of the pumpkin stuff, and I only really have it during said time. Plus, fall / autumn has Thanksgiving, it has Halloween, it has the months of October and November and most of December. They got the best months. They got the best months for this season, so I have to put it in the S tier. And it just has the best weather. I feel like people are starting to, you're getting close to the winter time. You're getting close to Christmas time too. You're getting to most of your holidays, so people are like more joyous and happy to see each other. That's why I like the fall. I like the fall a lot because of that reason. Plus, a lot of good games tend to come out during this time period too. And then, of course, we have the winter time. And for me personally, maybe I feel maybe I shouldn't put this in the A tier. And the only reason why I say this is because, like, for me, wintertime is incredible because weather starts to actually get a little chilly for us down here in Florida. And because it gets a little chillier, I don't feel incredibly hot. And I mean, our hot weather starts early. Like, we start in February. That's supposed to be like the coldest month of the year. We get hot in February. So that little bit of December and January and the beginning of February where we have cold weather is so nice. It's very nice. And I will say this, the coldest weather I've ever really dealt with is like, 26 degrees here in this state, and even then it didn't snow. I have never seen snow in my life, so maybe I shouldn't be putting winter this high up, But the winter time is so good because you got Christmas, you got the December month, and sure, January and February are a little overrated in my mind. But it's a new year. You get to be a new you for like 2 weeks, and I don't know. It's just nice weather as well. At least for my state, it's nice weather. I do understand that a lot of other states get hit by snowstorms and they get absolutely like trounced by that. So I do feel bad in those regards. I don't know what that's like because my state just doesn't snow. It just does. It doesn't snow here. I've never seen it. But the weather's nice. The weather is nice. So that's why I'm putting it. For me personally, I'm putting it in A tier. But that being said, if you ended up enjoying today's video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps your boy out. And comment down below. What is your favorite season and why? I would love to know down below in the comments. But with that being said, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day and fantastic rest of your week. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.